Yo, what's good? Your 413 here back in the day. And today, guys, we have entered into a new season in Forza Horizon 4, which will last from October 4th through October 11th, and it is autumn. And of course, with a new season, we get a new set of weekly challenges in Forzathon Shop Rewards. And this week's weekly challenge will focus around the 1992 Honda NSX-R, so if you've not yet picked one of those up, may now be the time to go ahead and do so. But what I want to talk about right now is the Forzathon Shop Rewards. I want to talk about what the best play is, and there were also some changes that were made from the last week that I want to go ahead and talk about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get on into it. And our first car is the 1984 Peugeot 205 Turbo 16 Forza Edition. I'm going to tell you guys right now, do not waste your Forzathon points. This car is available in wheel spins and is relatively cheap in the auction house. I was actually able to go into the auction house and buy one of these for 248,000 credits, which comes out to less than 1,000 credits per Forzathon point. That is pitiful. That is absolutely pitiful. Do not waste your money and Forzathon points on this car. There are so many better things that you can go ahead and purchase, like our next reward, which is the 2017 Ferrari 812 Superfast. I watched two of these go for over 600,000 credits, which is more than 3,000 credits per Forzathon point, making it more than 3 times better of a purchase than the 1984 Peugeot. Honestly, absolutely insane. Costs less than Forzathon points, but you get much better results in the auction house. So if you do plan on getting these, to sell or anything like that, I would go ahead and buy the Ferrari 812 Superfast. Plus, I'm not sure if the Ferrari is available in wheel spins or not. So, let's say next month somebody missed out on this Forzathon challenge. Maybe they want to go ahead and purchase that 812 Superfast. They might be willing to pay some kind of premium, 1,000,000 credits. Who knows how much they'd be willing to pay. But guys, I definitely would say go ahead and use your Forzathon points on the Ferrari. It is well worth it. Our next reward is the Arooga-Car Horn, which costs 30 Forzathon points. It is not that great of a car horn, and I was hoping for something better, but let's go ahead and take a listen really quickly. Yeah, it is really not that good. I can see this working on the Bentley 4.5 liter and the Bentley 8 liter, but other than that, there's not a lot of cars that this really works for. But for 30 Forzathon points, it does take it out as a possibility from your wheel spins, making it so that you might get a better roll. You might get a better roll from your wheel spins, and I think that is well worth it. After that, what we have is we have these sports-luxe trainers. Now, these are interesting because I actually already picked them up from a wheel spin, so I have no idea how much these cost. I'm going to say they're probably close to whatever the t-shirt cost last week, which was 50 Forzathon points. Again, it's much like the Arooga-Car Horn. It takes it out of your wheel spins, so you don't have to worry about it again. It's going to give you better rewards overall. Now we come to the big change that happened this week, because last week, purchasable regular wheel spins were only 10 Forzathon points. This week, they have gone up by 400% to 40 Forzathon points. That is absolutely insane, guys. That is crazy difference right now. It makes these much harder to obtain, and I don't know if the prices are going to make up for the difference when it comes to super wheel spins. Because of course the super wheel spin is 3 upgraded versions of regular wheel spins. You get better rewards from them. Not just the fact that you're rolling 3 at once. They're more likely to be epic or legendary or have higher value than a regular wheel spin. So 3 regular wheel spins cost 120 Forzathon points, where this costs 150 Forzathon points. This week, what I think I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm probably going to be spending my credits on super wheel spins instead of the regular ones. Last week I was focusing on the regular ones because honestly it would take 15 regular wheel spins to go ahead and match a super wheel spin in Forzathon point costs. It made regular wheel spins such an amazing investment. Honestly, absolutely crazy. Another thing with the super wheel spins I want to go ahead and talk about. So you guys see the Forza Edition car right here? 300 Forzathon points. If you think that you can get more than 248,000 credits from 2 super wheel spins, don't waste your money in Forzathon points on the Peugeot. I mean, don't waste your Forzathon points on the Peugeot. Waste your money on it. And go ahead and buy super wheel spins instead. I think it's an overall a better investment and definitely well worth the time. So but anyway though guys, I think that's where I'm going to go and wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Greg413 and Instagram.com/Greg413. And if you guys want to, you can go ahead and hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.